Well, this only happens once in a blue moon. Okay, all of that. But yeah, I'm just working on a video here. Insta-Galv. Bit interesting. I could start bubble. Let's take that for now. Apparently I'm full piercing him, which is a little interesting. Couple wyverns. But yeah, I'm gonna start bub. Is this like a base column, or what are we doing? It is. How about that? That is real early. Good, right? What have we got here? I could just... Yeah. Still doing 500 through 70 and a weakness. Go crazy. That's a good pull. Could do that. High school jump scare facts. Yeah, this is my first page stream in a long time. I'm just working on something specific. You know how it goes. Stun block, fair enough. Could, right? I'll give you changes bubble. Soul Sapper, interesting. Now this gives me a good opportunity to use that snowman then. Just join Liam's guild, we ballin', nice. I'm probably gonna be joining on my balance. That's not even level 130, but triple buff snowman. These actually kind of do mass, not even gonna lie. And I stay defended. 1500 with a 3-pip spell is insane. How about that? Okay, I don't think I need 2 braces. I could do that if I was really feeling toxic. What I want to find... Okay, lightning bats, yeah. Now would be a good time to go for like a frostbite or something. Or a Tama. If I can find a Tama, that's huge. Speaking of Tamas, if either my, 2 concurrent viewers... Oh. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's understandable. That is understandable indeed. How about it? Bro's res must be in the gutter. Yeah, storms tend to, like, they'll like, they won't even run resist because their cap is so low. Which I can respect. These are really the only 4 matches going on. There was a PvE ice in here a moment ago that I was watching, and I'm not real excited if I end up queuing him. Bro straight up did. FF15 facts. This match does not seem to be looking too great for Allison. Who are we getting? Hopefully not a life or a PvE or right. Only 4 matches? Nah, I guess we're doing PvE and make a 5 real. Is this a balance? He has that look to him, which is a nightmare matchup. This is a balance plus 35 matchup, so it's very safe for him. So he would have to really screw this up in order to lose. But yeah, I'm working on a little video. You know, just doing my thing. We shworking. That Wisteria combat thing is a bop, that's facts. Well, I don't really have much to do this turn. I will go ahead and take that. It looks like he's going to go for like a Scales of Destiny type play, as bounces typically do. But I can get around that. Obviously can't brace, right? Weakness might be good. The main thing with balance is that you just can't keep your pips high, and Ice needs pips to really combo. Like he's already going for burns, which is like, you know. Okay, I need to keep all my thievings because if he braces, it's kind of just Jover. I don't know, maybe I could like start bubble this turn. Who knows? What we got? Steel Ward. That is, how about that? But I don't mind starting. It's a good chance he has a bubble, and then if he does, you know, I can hidden bub and go from there. Keeps my pips low at least, and I'm really out chatting him. I just realized, so maybe we'll be okay. Yeah, he's just passing. This is a risky play. I don't want to do it unless I have shields. Every crit block hurts my soul, but I can't be too mad because I'm not running a hat that gives any crits, so. Yeah, but it's like into what, right? Weakness, yeah. I was hoping if I could have pulled a snowman, we'd be good right about now. So maybe just a meat pole, dude. But I am protected, so I can use this. I just need to keep a shield on myself at all times. That's the big thing here. No. I could blade. We'll have to see. Yeah, either go for that. W Legacy team. I had to get rid of one of these. Oh, that's what I wanted. Yeah. It's like, regardless of his skill level, this matchup still is safe balance. So, you know, make of that what you will, right? Bub change? Okay. I'll take a hit and bub and maybe go for a Tama. This will also keep my pips low. He's sniping! Nah. I'm not big enough to snipe. I barely even stream this anyway, so who would know, right? Who would know if I'm live? That's a good pull. Because I could do that, and then Frostbite, and then the way my shads are looking, I could Frostbite, or, okay, yeah, right. You know, just gotta, right? Yeah, because a brace will just straight immobilize me, so I need to do this. Get a little bit more damage in. Get 600. Get myself a shield for it. But the main purpose of that was, obviously, to clear that aura. I have another. I hate that I had to get rid of one. But it was just clogging my hand, and I needed to get rid of one. So, what do we got? Is that a riding the scales? Okay, he just took a shield off of himself, so... I mean, not that it really matters too much, but... Alright, so what I'm going to do here is Blade, because if he goes for a mana burn, I can still take a double buffed Weaver out of it. And that'll be that. I have an Evil Snowman, so if he weaknesses, I can do that too, you know? What we got from that? Okay, he did go for the burn, like we expected him to, so 1k. We're going to have to take a trade, but, I mean, I know that an unbuffed mana burn does not do nearly as much as a double buffed A-bomb. So, let's go ahead and take that, not going to sit on shads, and just keep the gap coming, because, like, my shads are much higher than his. So that, it's like... If this guy had shads, we would be in a much bigger pickle, because A-bomb is my main hit. Yeah, 2.7k, so that really outvalued his burn. So, from here... I don't want to do that, because he get Hydra. And then they would... Alright, well, if he Hydra'd, he'd only get one shield, wouldn't he? So... Bub change. Alright. But it's not using great gear, fags. Yeah, let's just do it. Just in case he tries to go for a cheeky Spectral Blast. That's, you know, it's not totally unfeasible, right? Okay, don't like that I'm pulling all of these A-bombs. I need one Tama. Weakness is probably my move here, to be honest. If not, Frost Feather. He did go for this, which does boost the back hit of that. Tough. Okay, well. The back hit is going to do a lot, but I did block out the front two quite a bit. Oh, well. Yeah, no, that didn't actually do that much at all. Probably just do that. If he ever gets rid of too many pips at once, I am definitely going to Frostbite. Because, you know, Gearhead is just so nuts. But we're doing pretty well so far. I hope he weaknesses me, so I can take a snowman. Or I can take a thieving right now. Oh, yeah, that's the move. Yeah, probably not gonna JD then. Maybe I should do this. It's probably a better move. Just change the bub. Less of his hits can really hurt. Then I can worry about the thieving later. He's probably in full Reaver and Babe or something. I don't think he's full Reaver. I think he's got at least 2-piece Shad. But with me in 4-piece, it's just such a diff. Don't need more stun blocks. Don't need a Spirit Shield. Yeah, if I don't pull anything good right now, I'll do the same. I will literally do the same. You can do your thing, Alex. I could thieving this turn. Now let's see what he's up to first. Okay, a Steel Giant. So, I mean, I never see this spell get used, if I'm gonna be real. He definitely does still have pips. And he's got that chat going on. So I will do this, just this turn. Maybe I should have tried to pull a little for a Golem. People run Steel Giant? No. This is such a great balance gameplay. Yeah, it kind of just is what it is. I get 675 off of that, which is pretty nice. So, even if he just does, you know, nothing... Alright, to get a Golem, okay. Golem is actually huge right now. For obvious reasons. Because I can just Golem and be protected. And probably get some good damage off of it, too. So, let's see what's up. A Scarab. I couldn't tell you why he did this. I don't have a blade. But, go off. Yeah, he can still mock, so... Let's get a little Golem action going. Get some more damage in. Yer, what's up, Gonzalo? No aura, no shads, no rapier, no money. Like, why would a balance a school you can never play it properly set for and need a dot? Yeah. I mean, balance doesn't even need dots to be good. That's the big thing. They've got all of these like double hits and whatnot. Just make them better. I don't want to get rid of too many snowmen. Okay, he's huh. Yeah, Beetle is actually very not fun. Because he can go for a muck, and that's no fun at all. So let's weakness. I'm glad that I pulled that. Like, very glad. Expect at least spell him at Scorpion. Yeah, I mean, it would be good for tower shields. Pressing out of a bubble, spare him. He can use the ice bubble, but he won't. Yeah, or, well, he doesn't have an ice pip, actually, right now, so... Will it be a reshove type of game? I don't want to discard it. Yeah, he did take the mock. It wasn't a great mock, but he took it. Crit block? Okay. I actually have extra crit block to balance from the shield pin on my hat. Oh, but I can... Did I get rid of my other snowman? I did not. Ooh, so yeah, I can just do this. And we'll be chilling. So take a bubbled snowman. We're balling. Yeah, no ice pips in sight. Facts. So just, you know, do another 600 damage for no discernible reason, right? Get myself a shield. Golem is a good pull. But I want to try to find... I probably won't use Frost. Okay. Alright, so he did go for that. Which is, you know, whatever. He's gonna pull up with an Obsidian Colossus? Yeah, I'll make another snowman better. But yeah, I don't really want to Frostbite. But a weakness is a huge pull right now, actually. So, let's see what's up. Jin's defense is decent if he goes for a shield right now. Okay, he bub changed. So, let's see. If he gets an ice pip, maybe I'll wait. Let's use this 35 bub. Okay, he... Can I get a 0-pip move? Yeah, we want that. Because from here I can change the bub, and then I can golem into an A-bomb. I'm really pulling a lot of A-bombs. Okay, but what's he doing? Burn? Block that, so that's good. But yeah, let's do that. Recruit balance bingo covers the Obsidian Colossus. Facts. Use your shot advantage? Absolutely. Gotta be on that. I could blade right now if he shields. Which he probably will shield, if we're being real. But if he doesn't, I can just take an A-bomb. Even if he weaknesses, I'll probably still take the A-bomb, because it's a 35 bub, so I'm gonna say less about that. Or he can pass. I'm totally down for that. Don't want to sit on shads. For show. 1 to 2 round shad gain is crazy if he's at 85, yeah. So, let's see here. Yeah, 2.5k. With 1 buff. That's pretty good. So, and I have another bubble. If he changes it. But if he changes it, I'll probably blade. What's he got here? See, that's, yeah. This, the recruit balance bingo, you know, it's kind of coming together. What'd you say? Don't really have much that I can use. Tamauji, I don't know about Tamauji. I'll weakness, and then probably break that shield with a golem. I have a snowman, so that's good. I'm already gaining on him so much in terms of the shad race. Kind of crazy out here. Is that gonna be a bub change? Okay, I try shield, which I break both of those with just 1 golem, so say less. What's even the resist cap for advanced combat? For ice it's 85, but that is very hard to reach. Like even with my super defensive set, I only have like I've got 83 with the stalker hat. If I hadn't gotten rid of the Tama, then I might have kept that, but I did. So, yeah, he's starting to spam shields a little bit more. I want to build up to another Frostbite A-bomb combo. But I know it's going to take a hot second to get there. I could Elemental Shield. Yeah, I actually could, and it would still be good even if he hydras, because I can frostbite A-bomb out of that. It's just in the meantime while we wait for the second shad, it's like, what are we doing? I could snowman here, assuming I had one, right? I hardcore for greed, hell yeah. Especially when I need to pull from different packs and raids, facts. I do have the snowman. That is a thing. But I might do this just to cover, because he is probably going to go for scales here. And if he does, that makes my snowman even better. Don't need a myth shield, right? But yeah, I could snowman, blade, go from there, you know. Can I do a pave? Sounds fun. Hell yeah. Especially if it's storm pave. I also do love how the gear will be outdated in a few months or so. Real. Huh. I will probably do this. It's not the greatest of moves, but it's something I can do just now to get rid of that weakness and the shield. All the while building up for a pretty hefty combo. I don't know what he's going to try and go for here. If it is a scales, then I can still, you know, work with that. If it's a Hydra, that's why I have Frostbite, you know. I don't really want to Elemental Shield again, because if I do, then a Frostbite won't break off all of the shields. Alright, so he took a Beetle here. I pulled a lot of weaknesses. Oh, that's actually all of my shields. I didn't even realize. But, yeah. Weakness would be Prime. I'll even get rid of that. Oh well, guess we are blading today, team. I don't know what he could send right now. I mean, he could send a Judge, but why would he do that? It wouldn't kill me, you know? 2 minnows. That's actually kind of interesting. If I were to go for that. What are we doing? Okay, so we did go for that. I can remember when people unironically farmed Myron on its first release, and after 2 months, no one cared anymore because Burrower, for real. Crazy times. So yeah, the Ice Shield was really, really good here. Really toned down the damage of that. Probably won't use either of those. Huh. A burn would hurt right now, like a lot. But it's like, these are the pips that I need in order to execute that Frostbite combo. He probably does take the burn, doesn't he? Yeah. Um, 73% Shad Gauge. I have these 2 blades. I could Snowburst one of those shields off. You could do anything right now, yeah. Balance just has so many options. Ice is just... we just have to play linear. I mean... imagine I like pulled a Dark Series, that'd be kind of nuts. But yeah, right now... our weakness, okay. Really just to like protect. I can do this. He's gonna scales if he's smart, yeah. Because I wouldn't be able to weave her out of it. Has he been using Gearhead? I don't think I've frostbit even once, so I haven't given him the chance to. It's probably been clogging his hand, if I had to guess. If he does scales, I do at least have an answer to that. Buff change, okay. So I'll just change it back. Because Ice, like, needs buffs. to really do well at all. So it's a good chance that he goes for a shield in here. Can't Dark Surge. Your gear prevents him from even getting sheds. Yeah. Wyvern. I mean, he's at 2.3k. Like, a Weaver would be pretty disastrous. If he burns here, then that's a good move. And I would have to find something to do. And I don't even have any TC anymore, so. Okay, but yeah, now if he burns, it's kind of just Jover. I'm going to start getting balance pips just in case it goes that way. He's going to have Poor Master. No, the top path lore is good. Against, obviously, not ice, right? Because he gets a tower shield out of it, but, you know. So, yeah, if he goes for a shield, early, or that, right? Just, little steel ward, right? So, this is good because it makes him worry about... It's like, do I want to gearhead that and then just eat an A-bomb, you know? I need to P-serve this, and I have 86%, but that can make or break the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's really bad. Okay, he would have done it by now, but still. Dude, I have 86%. I have 86%. Dude, I needed it so bad there. I don't even know what the move is anymore. I just need to... That is so bad. It's like I had to P-serve that with 86%, and I didn't. It's like the game is back to a toss-up because I didn't... Because an 86% chance thing to have happened didn't happen. So it's like what are we doing, team? Right? Okay. I don't think it's gonna be a reshuffle type of game, but that is seriously insane. D-back Tama Uji or whatever it's called. Yeah. I just discarded them all because I pulled them all really early. Would you not play into Weaver? He would shield. Dude, this guy is like peak recruit balance. Steel Ward, yeah, this guy is he's real greasy. But I do have 2 snowmen that I can just use back to back, so I think it's a done deal, barring any random burns, right? Random Dark Surge. He can't kill me with anything. Oh boy, a 25 shield. Yoink. For real. But yeah, I don't trust that a Weaver would do 800 damage through a 25 shield to a balance with 2 buffs. I really don't. That's how bad it is. No crit. 475, so he does die to another. Okay, so I can P-serve that, right? This is insane. Watch him just judge and just roll me, right? Just a max pip judge. Or spec blast, okay. I was concerned for a second that was what we were looking at, but wow. That's insane. Alright. Won that with 2210. That almost got ruined. That game, that almost became bad. Bro should have judged. If he had it, it might have killed. And I finally got to Knight in game, 19 of this video that I'm making. So, and yeah, he had 2-piece like I thought he did. The tough thing for like the wands is that it's like the Reaver stuff. There's no good substitute for the Reaver wand, which is sort of just the main thing with it. So yeah, it's just tough like that. And then, yeah, I used all of my weaknesses. That's crazy. Okay. But yeah, we made it tonight. Which, you love to see. Someone did that on an ice, right? Okay. I'm going to be right back in a moment. So, yep. Please talk shit on the game. Nah, I'm not like that. Bro was trying to chat in the arena. I saw that. That's crazy. Look at the death mirror, guys. Look at how fun this looks. Into a shield. When she's already winning. Go crazy. No chatting in an arena unless it's a snipe. Allegation. Facts. Ooh, but Blaze has got the ghoul. I don't even need to think, to be honest. Yeah, now that gets nice. The matchup has gone from balance plus 90 to about balance plus 39. Or 35, rather. It used to be way worse. Okay, a rain beetle pet, so who knows? Maybe I got another balance. That would be kind of crazy. I did recognize the guild. He's a captain. But he might actually not be a balance. We'll see. It's just a fabled death PvP I've been hearing about. Facts. The instant brace cast, which is actually, it's good that it triggered now. Just so that way it doesn't, screw me over later in the match. Play soul winning that for real. A decent pull. A decent pull indeed. Got bubbles for days. I got golems. I get wyvern if he decides to go for a ghoul, Okay, so I'm wyverning anyway, right? So if this is how that's gonna go, then that should be a good indication to keep all 6 of my wyverns that I back. He's not balanced. HP is like 1500 below cap. Yeah, he's a death for sure. He might be going for like that Wraith nonsense. Which, you know, if I just pull one of my 6 snowmen, all 3 of those 60 weaknesses go away. So, you know, Paul's in his court. He's got a life pip though, so who knows what we could be seeing, right? Ice spell, tower shield. I could hidden bub here. I think that is what I do. Yeah, the Gambit Wraith, facts. But Snowman is really, really good against that. It's like against Vampire and Gambit Wraith especially, it's good. So I can just bubble away his little brace. Okay, this is not a good hand in the slightest. But pop off. I need something to do if he doesn't bubble, so... Could that be a red ghost? Okay. Chad, I just got off a 10-hour shift with no woman to go home to. Am I good? You might be, Gonzalo. You might be. So, yeah, I can just sort of time out that brace with the bubbles that I've got. Take bubble back, facts. Weakness is good. And then if he bubbles again, obviously I'll do that. So... what do we got? Just a Wraith. Okay. Sure. No crit on that either. No buffs. He just sent it raw. Still did 1200 because Wiz. Well, I mean, at least he undid the damage from my Wyvern and the hit bubble, right? I don't really care if he one hits here. It's not a great move. Got the Shad. He's getting those myth pips, so I'm a little averse to going for a shield gambit. And yeah, he did have the wand, but it is what it is. Just had something to do, you know? What else can I pull? Sleet Storm. Let's just do it. Why not? Don't need a melt, but a blade is good. Okay, what do we got here? Just a weakness. None to it. I could take a golem. I'd prefer a snowman, but if he's going to be doing blades, then it's probably good if I save those for when I can't pull wyvern. If y'all put mushrooms in your beef stroganoff, consider yourself an op. Facts. Almost 900 with that. Gotta let it see it. Especially into a death's resist. Like, wow. Probably won't be doing that. Tama is good. He's just gonna do it again, I guess. Alright. If he does shield, then like tough, obviously. But actually, if he shields, I have the perfect move for it. So let's see what's up. What we got? Okay, Black Widow, fair enough. So I am going to take the Tama and just do mass with it. If he wants to take another unbuffed Wraith into Ice's 83 resist, then he can be my guest. Because they are not rocking with the quad buff Tama. They just aren't. got a weakness, but, you know, 2.8 is 2.8. And to a death, that matters a lot. A-bomb pull is good. What's he doing? Stun blocks, okay. That's a good move. Probably even get rid of... I guess I have to re-sleet. Whatever you do, don't queue up between the hours 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. EST. Worst decision of my life. Yeah, that is the worst decision of your life. That's for sure. Bub change, alright. Yes, Nathaniel. Okay, so we changed that. And then let's keep the snowman in hand. So if we do ever have to trade a Grim, then obviously I can snowman. What's up, Shadow Parker? Welcome to the chat. Is that a red ghost? Or okay, that's a mash, I'm guessing. Yeah. Well, yeah, I wish I didn't have to re-sleep there, but I did. Yeah, we could do that. We could take a snowman, get ourselves a shield. Going against another ice because their res is the same. Facts. And their damage is just, you know, 30% higher because Wiz. If I started PvP, I would never have to worry about that because my host would not be doing PvP from 1 to 2 a.m. my time. Yeah. That's real. Okay. Probably won't be using a Lord. Minotaur's good. If he goes for specific stuff. Alright, so... let's try and pull something from main here. Go for that. Brace is good. Regular blade is good, you know. I will probably brace, because he's going to go for... Oh, okay, that's going to... How about that, right? Well, in an effort to not sit on shads, I think I am going to... take the buffed A-bomb while I've got it. So, I mean, single buffed A-bomb. It's not bad. Probably clear about 2k, I think. If we're lucky. Yeah, 2.2. Almost 2.3 even. Got the piece served. It's not going to be like that balance game. Alright, so he's going to... Virulence, okay. So now is a good time to brace on my end. And I did pull that... single bow. 2-pip. And a snowman. I mean, we're kind of balling out. I'm up by about 5.1k right now. So that's the type of thing you like to see. Right? Yeah. So I kind of want to dig for a Tamauji. But we'll see. So I'll blade. If he wants to take a single buffed Wraith into a brace, that is his problem. He is free to do that. Another blade is good. Okay, so is that going to be... Camera angle makes me think it's a vampire. Okay. So it is a vampire. So... with 100% certainty, I'm going to be taking this double buff snowman here. It's like part of why I like Ice is because it's good against this insane-ass school. Like, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better school to deal with death. Alright, yeah, I've been doing good, Shadow Parker. How about yourself? Crit blocks, whatever. I'm not running crit, so can't be too mad. 700. Hard to argue with that. It undid his, a lot more than just his vampire. Could do that, you know. Probably another surge, if I had to guess. So, let's see. Do I still have brace for another bit? Okay, I do. This is a little toxic, but it is the death school that we're talking about. Good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. So I know I'm not really left with too many pips after this. But I can Blade, and then Frostbite, and then Gas. So he has to poison here into a brace. Probably won't shield. Yeah, he did poison. But it's not going to do too much, and I can Blade into a Frostbite or a Tama if I pull it. So, timed out his Virulence pretty well. So, undoubtedly, he's going to want to go for another unbuffed Wraith, but we know that it only does about 1200 without a crit. Okay, server's lagging a bit. Scarecrow, interesting. So, I am going to Snowman this. Uncrit Snowman, or Scarecrow, but I don't think it can crit, so that's sort of its own thing. Whiz what it whiz. And he's out of pips. So I can sort of... That's still... How many turns is that on me for? Hey, this would even be... well, you know what, screw it, who cares? Yeah, it is, but... I'm in Ice, and I'm against the Death. It's like Ice is a bad school, and Death is a really good school, but... when it comes to how this particular matchup works, the devs have actually done a relatively good job. This match is about Ice plus 8, if I had to say. Even got another Snowman. So he's going to Surge. I'm going to Blade. And if he wants to waste more on another Scarecrow... Or, okay, maybe I don't have a Blade after all. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's okay. Fair enough. What's good, Orion? Welcome to the chat. Does this have any good R2 Spellman upgraded spells? Arguably Woolly Mammoth. It can. It's like a Stone Colossus, but you know, like not as cracked. But the others, not so much. And then Frost Giant is a good blade counter, but I mean, you have, you know, Wolverine for that. I think I just landed a new job. That's big. Congratulations, Greg. Yeah, so he's got a poison. And I'll probably Blade here. Blade might be the safer option. Maybe Blade, Sleet, go for something. Although if he does mash the Sleet, then that kind of undoes a little bit. I get Spirit Shield. I think that's the first Spirit Shield I've seen all game. But, you know. A big thing about ice and how ice like does well against death is just the fact that like if an ice can keep bubble against a death, that makes the matchup way better for the ice. We need to see the life, babe. I don't know. Got a wyvern, so if he does go for more blades, gotta ball him with that. Okay, so yeah. Here's the deal. I don't want him to mash and mark me. So we'll go for the weakness frostbite now. Because if I went for the snowman here, he would have mashed. And then I would have had a 70 weakness that I would not have known how to deal with. So. Would you not just use snowman over mammoth? Snowman is definitely better against people who aren't, you know, just like three-folding into the three-fold. But against people that do, then mammoth is helpful. So, triple buff frostbite. Gotta let us see that. So yeah, there's the mash that we knew was coming. So W crit block, to be honest. I want to see you become the villain and do the death pave. Down gold, gotta come out. Not really working on the death video at the moment, but I will think about it. 2.7k, making poison here. Do my thing. You'll just get shafted by the ungodly amount of Desic here. Yeah, I've got some tech to deal with that, but it's still not fun at all to do death mirrors. It's like y'all saw the death mirror that I had y'all watch while I was waiting in queue, and it was no fun. No fun to watch at all. So 21-23, frostbite is still ticking away at him. I could just blade here, kind of just have free reign. So he's got a poison, obviously. So now my death gets an anti-aura. Now all they need is shift. Yeah, the shift is kind of the one thing they don't have, and if they had it, they would be literally unstoppable. That's how Wiz goes. Has this man wraithed yet? At the very beginning, but it was not at all a good wraith. I even have another snowman. It's crazy out here. He's at about 1,000 health left now. And I have 2 wand hits that I can do whatever with, so. A-bombing through the shield is not advisable, I would say that, so. Yeah, let's just do it. We still got a bubble. We're doing alright. Another 200. So yeah, I mean, I could Golem, I could Snowman. I mean, he's kind of just gotta, he's gotta keep at it, you know. But another wand. I've still got 4,000 health. That poison is out, you know. Kind of just got free reign. His balance is still good. I'm like 2 months behind a pave. Balance is still, it's good, but it's not like big 3 anymore. Like it's beatable. Even as an ice. Well, that's speak for myself against the recruit that I went against, but it's like if you're a good ice against a not so good balance, you can win. And okay, yeah, this is his second wraith of the game. Made sure wraith was bad throughout the rest of it. So The A-bomb easily does like 1200 or however much it's getting into. So, yeah, 1222. An A-bomb easily does that much, especially under this bubble. And we're balling. So I haven't done PvP yet, but gotta ask why is death so good. Drains. It's like that rate spell that he just used on me. It didn't really do that much for him because I'm ice, but against pretty much every other school, Wraith is just insane. It's like you can do damage and heal at the same time, and then death stats are also just absolutely cracked beyond belief. So, yep. Alright. 16 rank for that. Kind of like it. Kind of like it indeed. He was using the Stalker hat. Kind of rate it. Yeah. He's running extra Shads, but it didn't really affect the game too much. And I think his damage is a little low. Because death can get all the way up to 202. So... And then I guess... I don't know if he's trying to run like other stuff, like Minotaurs and Storm spells. But you give up so much for that. He's almost at the Pierce cap. But yeah, he's given up a lot of stats to run some extra Shads, which I personally don't do, so. There's that. I wonder what bro was trying to say after the match. I don't know, bro. Who can say, bro, right? I will be doing one more today. And then I will probably come back with an episode of Budget Walk later. I do need Tamaujis, so if any of y'all would be so generous as to maybe slide one my way. I have these Colossi that I've been using in their place. Okay, I need a Frostbite. And a weakness. So if anybody has a Tamauji, right? That recruit battle def was the one who reminded the teacher to collect the homework? Bruh. That is crazy. I mean, they nerfed Hydra. I know their Art 2 spells suck, but they do have Scales. Yeah, Scales will sort of become the new Hydra. It's like Balance. Balance is still very good. Like, it's not too, I guess, crazy. Another death from the looks of things. We got Arlen. Where are you going to get Tamauji from? The Kieran's Horde Pack, I think, is kind of the only spot to get it from, but... Alright. A decent starting hand. Got a Brace, got a Wand Hit, got a Thieving. You farmed Thomas from the Midnight Sun Pagoda Gauntlet? Oh, yeah. That's right. I saw something about that. Alright, what is that off the rip? A Virulence? I'll Brace. Would not mind it. Pretty common drop as well. How about I farm you instead? Facts. Midnight Sun Pagoda Gauntlet. I will have to remember that. Okay, so he's getting balance pips, which makes me think that he's trying to do what I do on my death and Gearhead a lot. So if he's running that, and it looks like he's got the Xibalba hat as well, so I don't think he can run all of the stuff that my death runs. Because I'm able to run Minotaur and Gearhead, but I run the Wastelander hat. So I have an easier time with that. I mean, I'll just take a wand. Why not, right? Single buck poison into a brace is never really great. But Nathaniel, if you know a lot about how to get Tamaujis, right? Alright, so he's gonna blade. Fair enough, right? What could I do? I could... This may even be the play, because if he goes for Yeah, I want to do that. What if it's actually Wasteland or Hat? It's just his ball, but they're tricking opponents. Big brain facts. But yeah, I do not mind doing that. Because he would poison again if I went for a Golem. Which is what I will probably go for now. Tower Shield? Yeah, definitely going to go for a Golem now. Or I could do that and just take away his other buff. That could be kind of funny. Let's do it. I just glitched my way into the gauntlet because I'm broke and it's easy. Facts. So real. So yeah, now I've got a buff up on him. Streaming later today? Probably. Might do a couple other things and fire up the budget walk after this match. So, okay, well, obviously don't need a Myth Shield. Reshuffle early is a bit rough. Yeah, that was the match that we were all expecting. So, do you know what time per chance? Probably a couple hours from now. See how it goes. So, yeah, right now I want to pull for a snowman. I farmed for the Rokugo hat. That was torture, and I sold most of my Thomas to the Bizarre Top. Okay, no snowman to speak of, but so be it, right? Black Widow. Okay, pull once, another Spirit Shield. Yeah, okay, we can we can stack up for our tree with this. Interestingly, so that's something I could do. It's an avenue open to me. Another brace, got some more golems. I probably will golem here, to be honest. Yeah, let's do it. And he does have a Myth Pip now, so maybe he is running all that. But he needs to get a few more before it's really worth something. Yeah, I'm halfway through Aztec and just want it over. Yeah, that's a common sentiment. Still at 250 through 70 weakness. Just build diff, I guess. Minotaur my own, not bad. Red Ghost. Yeah, I haven't pulled any bubbles yet. So that is no fun. So for right now, I think what I'm going to do is brace. And then... yeah, I'll even get rid of that, because I think I know what he's going to go for this turn. He's probably going to try Minnow. It'll give him 2 death traps, if he did. Wait till Bro does Grizzlies, for real. Got a couple A-bombs in hand. Okay, so he mashed again. So he's really dumping his pips a lot. And it's bad enough that the story is Jake's. The fact that it's 50 plus hours long is just salt in the wound. Facts. Remember, Deaths used to run in Red Ghost patches from death damage bubbles because Dead Zone didn't exist. Yeah, those were the days. Game was way better back then. Keep it so real. Okay, let's do that. I need to find bubbles. Sleet is an interesting pull. What do we got? Tri-shield, okay. Huh. Yeah, maybe I'll get rid of one of those and just Sleet for now. Imagine he mashes again with 6 pips. That would be kind of crazy. It would not be a good mash, that's for sure. I've got some blades, you know. I've got a wyvern. If he goes for ghoul, that's why I want to keep a wyvern. Okay, so he did this, right? So this is going to put 2 chromatic weaknesses on me. Okay, get rid of that, I guess, and then just Snowman. Remember when they did that spell pull and we could have had Leaf Storm, but instead we got Hunting Worm, a spell by all definitions no one uses? Facts. KI, we banned -90 Efreeds. Also KI, let's give Wraith 3 60% chromatic weaknesses totaling 180% value. Gas. So he's got a fire pip. I don't know what he's going to do with that. But if he goes for an elf, he's cracked. And I got a bubble, so could. That's what I'll probably do, to be honest. Bub this turn. And try and go for a Frostbite A-Bomb. Certified Rapier moment, facts. It is what it is. Something tells me he's gonna have another bubble, though. Or, I mean, if he does, you know, I have a Frost Feather then. But, still. Got a Tama. Oh, what, is he gonna Red Ghost? Red Ghost, okay, so we'll Frost Feather this. Balling out. And then I do still have 1 round of my aura left over, so yeah, if he does go for another hit and bub or just a bubble in general, I could just take my A-Bomb. Wouldn't be bad. Of course, he's not getting balance pips, so he can't Gearhead. He can't Weird Head, you know. Golems, you know, I could. So, what, a weakness? Yeah. So, even though it's weakness, I am still going to take this while I can. Cut down the gap a little. Something tells me Rapier just going to let us down with tournaments, just a hunch. Not like he has a track record or anything, facts. Not like he said that he doesn't even want to add tournaments anymore in favor of an unranked league. He would never say that. 2K, let's go. Multiple thievings in hand. Not really a fan, I'll say. Wanted, alright. I could take a Golem here. That'd be kind of fire. I think I will do that. Make him waste some pips. Don't they have a separate guy they hired just for tourneys? Yeah, they just got this new guy. But I don't know what's going on with that. It would be kind of tragic if they just canceled tournaments entirely, right? Got another bubble. So yeah, no, I'm the one with the leg up. Alright, so he's going to do that. So, ball is sort of in his court. If he wants to take an unbuffed Wraith, then I will trade it with a double buffed Tama. And I will win that trade. Miraculously, right? Need to bring back 75 shield and make it chromatic. Real. Weaver's totally balanced, right, guys? But if he goes for a shield here, what I'll probably do is brace. And then I'll try and dig for a frostbite. Ooh, or that. Maybe I brace anyway. I think that's what I do. Or, well, nah. He would mash, and I wouldn't have a way to deal with that, so... He still doesn't have any buffs on his Wraith, so... We're gonna take the time while we can. 2 buffs. Kind of balling. 2x4k. Oh yeah, I'd give that A-bomb to death. That would be crazy. Yeah, unbuffed Wraith. So for real. They really need it, man. Judge it by how these matches have been going, they probably do. So I got a lot of burst damage just now, which is really good for me. He did heal a lot from that, actually. But this is the part where I brace. Ironically, something Redbeard would do. He can't tell me the devs don't favor death at this point. Next, they're going to make Doom money a drain again. Facts. Could see it happening. Okay, I will probably get rid of 1 thieving if he doesn't aura this round. Okay. So he did finally go for the Minotaur. So he's only going to get 2 traps off of this, by the way, I should mention. Frostbite is a good pull. Don't really want to be doing none of that. But let's take this. 2 death traps, 2 death shields. Need a little bargain. He does still have a fire pip, so I don't know if he's going to go for like a fire elf or something crazy like that, but I'll figure it out. Do another 769. Snowman pull is huge. Don't need too many frostbites. Yeah, they'll rework Winged Sorrow to give a 75 shield and a blow to the Wiz and a kick in the nuts to the opponent. Facts. That is exactly what's going to happen. Another Golem. So, I mean, I could. And yeah, he did have to go for a poison here, so made him sort of waste the minnow. But now I just need another 0-pip move to use this turn. I'm a little iffy getting rid of that. Let's just pass. So many people are pinging me, dude. Tama is decent, but I don't know if I'm gonna, you know, spam and shield. So I think he is looking to do money at some point here. But for the time being, yeah, maybe we should pull for Minotaur? I don't know, man. Let's just do this for now. So this will break both of those ice shields at least. That's a Warlord series, for real. Okay. I do... Imagine I just writing those off. That'd be kind of funny. Is he actually going to do that? Oh my god. That was about... That had to be the move of all time. That had to be the move of all time. I have never seen something that crazy. Just ever. Damn, bro. Yeah, he is desperate if he is doing all that. He's using... Oni's attrition, I think it's called. So I get 2 free 65 shields for that, by the way. Just a heads up. He used this overtime counter spell called Oni's Attrition. When he did... It's a storm spell, but he didn't have any storm pips. He has them now, but he didn't have them then. And it puts 2 weaknesses on the target. And screw it. He's just gonna poison, but I'll just do this. Attrition is wild, yeah. Especially when I have Snowman. These shields are unnecessary, and he's definitely going to poison all of them off, but... We ball, right? Don't want to get rid of either the 35 bubbles... But maybe I'll get rid of a Frost Feather. Okay, he's gonna do that. So I will get rid of 1 Hidden Bob, and just to break the shield, I am gonna Snowman. People who run on these attrition. Haven't really seen much of it. Used to be the reason why dots just weren't used back then. Yeah, because I removed a ton of dots. Like, it was bad back in the day. More snowmen, so if he wants to, right? I don't really want to get rid of either of them. But I think I do have to get rid of 1. And then I don't know if he's going to go for like some type of minnow play, but this will at least cover that. Brace, kind of huge. I could Frostbite. Frostbite would actually be pretty good. I do wish I had a Weaver in hand, but, you know, if I don't got it, I don't got it, right? So, yeah, he is going to do that. I think what I do right now is Brace, if anything. Because that way, if he goes for a Grim, it does less damage, and I can just Snowman it all off. So, yeah, I'm pretty much just totally good. Another bubble. Don't think I need all these. I could Thieving that. Or, well, maybe I won't Thieving it. I'll take the Frostbite, and if I need to Thieving that, then I can. I just don't really want to do it with an overtime on. So, let's just get some more damage onto him. If he goes for like another attrition, that's kind of crazy, but I will Snowman it, and we'll be alright. Golems galore. I got a Snowman. I could break his aura, you know? Like, we're kind of doing alright. We're kind of doing alright. And he did go for the Grim. So I am going to Snowman this. Just me and Nat talking 22 other people. Just lurking. Facts. I'm surprised my peak streams even do good. I think my peak concurrence was maybe 35 this stream, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, we're definitely going to do this. I don't even really care too much about that aura anymore. I've just got such a leg up on him. I've kept Bubble all this time. I'm not even critting and I'm still doing good. Another 500 for it. So that OT is also going to do more. Not really worried about Laverne. Budget Tama. The knockoff Tama Uji, bro. I'll probably blade this turn. Is he going to poison? He's going to wand. Interesting. 90 damage. Gas. I don't know nothing about PvP. Facts. They just be like that. PvP is kind of hard to understand. I'll say that much. It's been a minute since I've seen an Abominable Weaver. I'm gonna be real. Is that his last round of Aura? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Good match, Arlen. Got 8 rank for that. Because Elo system and Wiz, right? And yeah, he was running the Jabala helm after all, so how about that? But yeah, he was running Darkmoor deck. There was no indication to me that he was running Darkmoor deck. He also had a Storm Pin on. I don't know, man. But hey, for what it's worth, he did good. If I wasn't Ice, he probably would have won. if I'm being for real. But yeah, GG's Arlen. And that is going to wrap up the stream. This stream, at least. I will be live again. Oh my god, now my pig currents are starting to come back up. But yeah, I will be running the budget walkthrough in about a couple hours, somewhere in there. So thanks to everybody for watching, unless anybody wants to come through at the very end and slide me some Tamauchi. That would be real appreciated, especially considering I only have one and I'm running his Colossus. But to each their own. I won't force you into giving me any Tamauchis. Bro's cooking the desk right now, facts. Bro had every weakness he cast turned into a shield. He's punching the air right now. Yeah, this deck is sort of the death melter. It's like, you know, you've just got... It's like, I don't think I used any of these, but it's like if he braced, I would have done this and got 70 shield. I used a bunch of snowmen and did 1,000,000 damage with them and got a bunch of shields. I have these for more shields. I have A-bombs. I could have even JD'd at some point in there. That's just how it is. But yeah, I'll figure out my Tamauchi situation later. But for now, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave like 50 comments for the Algorithm. Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.